AITA for calling a noise complaint on my neighbor past midnight. About 2 years ago I left a note for my downstairs neighbor asking her kindly to turn down the bass on her speaker at late hours of the night. I was friendly and left my phone number. She never contacted me and continued playing music loudly through the night. Over the next 8 months I wrote my landlord a few times about the problem. I even detailed my disability, PTSD, and asked for assistance in accommodating quiet hours at night. He never responded, and actually was planning to not renew my lease simply because I had contacted him. I had to offer an extra $200 per month in rent just to stay. I think this is illegal discrimination also? Anyways, after ignoring me for months altogether, the landlord made a big deal about call the police if you have a problem. So I started doing that even though I originally wanted to avoid it. I've had to call a noise complaint on her every couple months over the last 1.5 years. Last night she had her bass going again past midnight. It wasn't awfully loud, but it was enough to shake the walls and prevent my sleep even with earplugs. So I called a noise complaint. The caveat last night is that I was also playing music, but with my bass all the way down, and relatively quietly. I checked again today and it was not very audible from the next room over. After the officer left, she went in the hallway of our building and yelled BTCH. So I could hear. She'd never done that before and it was honestly scary. I gave her my phone number years ago and we could have resolved things civilly. I have a feeling she was cussing at me last night. I also had music playing, but I didn't have bass shaking the walls, and I also already gave her my number so she could have texted me if she wanted me to quiet down. Am I the a-hole here?